Hey everyone, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is feeling well considering the insanity that's going on. Anyway, but this video is about the feud between Kwani and Dovie. Now, Dovie had a live today. Today is Wednesday. Dovie had a live today, earlier today, and she was asking for Kwani's forgiveness. She was like, oh, Kwani, please forgive me, Kwani. I want to be your friend again. Anyway, that's gossip, but we'll get into that live in a little bit. Everybody knows this is a messy vlog, and I'm in the beef sector. Kwani is one of the interesting, funny, insane, messy, and sometimes completely evil, and at times rational people in the beef sector. Here she's talking about Dovie. What prompted me to do this video was Kwani bringing up Different Strokes. You know the show with Arnold Jackson and the two little boys that were adopted by a rich white man in Park Avenue. And
he's a man of means, then along come two. They got nothing but the cheese, but they got different strokes it takes, different strokes it takes, different strokes to move the world. Everybody's got a special kind of story. Everybody finds a way to shine. It don't matter that you got not a lot. Different strokes to move the world. Yes, it does. It takes different strokes to move the world.
the story is actually, the show just brings you back, brings me back.
Here's your electric company and change.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Boy, this was my time to get it. I own the railroads, the Park Place, the boardwalk, the electric company,
Gary Coleman was so cute.
2 hotels, and the waterworks.
I think you cornered the market.
Roll, Vicky.
4. Uh-oh. I landed on Arnold's boardwalk.
2,000 clams, please.
All right. 500,000, 2,000.
Hey, gang, excuse me for interrupting big business, but I got some big news. There's a lady on her way up to see you boys. She told the doorman...
Remember, before Mrs. Garrett was in the Facts of Life, she was Mrs. Garrett in Different Strokes.
And she's a relative.
A relative? I knew the minute I got Rick's next side shoulder.
One time, I guess I'll never have. I'll be working for somebody else until I'm in my grave. I'll be dreaming of a life of ease and mountains, oh, mountains.
Boys, I thought you didn't have any relatives.
We don't.
Hey, remember that lady we used to call Cousin Fat Stuff? And she weighed, 700 pounds?
You mean the blimp? She wasn't really a relative, Arnold.
As could. She used to give us slobbery kisses and say, my, oh my, what cute little tickets you are. That was truly a terrifying experience.
Getting kissed by her was like taking a shower with your clothes on. Well, I think it's terrific that you boys might have...
Do you guys know that Gary Coleman sued his parents, and oh boy, what a sad story. But anyway, let's continue listening.
A relative.
Hey, wouldn't that be wonderful? I mean, it's a long time since you've seen someone of your own flesh and blood.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I can't wait to meet her and see what she looks like running around in our flesh and blood.
Well, all right. Why don't you answer the door?
Okay.
I wasn't born yet. That's a lie. But anyway, yeah, the show it's really one of the funniest I mean, if anybody wants to watch it, it's really funny. Different Strokes from 1978, I think. And let's go back to Kwani talking about the beef sector, and she starts talking about Dovie. Let's hear it.
Everything's random. You don't know we're gonna be picked up. You cannot even get.
She's talking about how Jay Wilson could not have possibly been in jail if he worked for Delta. That is what Kwani is saying. Like, you're saying that he's a criminal, but I don't understand if he was a criminal, because working for, you know, Delta Airlines, it doesn't go together. So anyway, let's hear this.
I haven't been a felon. You cannot even get hired. Having a misdemeanor.
You cannot even get hired having a misdemeanor. Kwani has a way of speaking. She missed her calling, but maybe not. I mean, it's whatever. Maybe Kwani needs to read books on tapes or something. Do something with that voice. But maybe she doesn't have to do anything. Maybe she's rich. I mean, she's, rich.
You just say you need help with your channel.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I like that Dovie is trying to grow her platform. It don't matter. She's doing, it's whatever. Do what you gotta do, Dovie. Do what you gotta do. Anyway, as long as you're not making up vacations and asking people to send you money to feed your daughter and all that nonsense, and coming on camera talking about you got a hair company and all that bullshit.
The lies. And wasn't Jay Wilson in education? Didn't he work at a college? Also? Then where did he get the misdemeanor or the goddamn felony? We don't see him on his committee page.
What Dovie is saying is I don't know Jay Wilson. I only know the Jay Wilson that I see on YouTube. She says, I know nothing about this man. This is what I believe happened. This is what was given to me. These are the allegations. She's not going on the Jay Wilson that was originally introduced to the beef sector from 2018, 2019, when T.S. Madison. Dovie doesn't give a fuck about whatever was said or not. She's talking about the rumors that are floating about in the beef sector, that there are claims that Jay Wilson did time in jail for abusing his wife and children. Now, these are allegations. There's been many people who have, they hide their identity. That maybe Jay Wilson is hiding his identity. But I'm just reporting the news. Please don't shoot the messenger. And Dovie's like, I don't have to prove anything. I know what I'm saying. I don't gotta prove it. You don't gotta believe me. That's what Dovie's saying. And you know what? She's not wrong.
We were here from the beginning. See, adding bullshit don't make it real.
Kwani, you're a bullshit artist. You're like the queen of bullshit. You are the queen of bullshit. You have made up bullshit on people. Yes, you have. So stop it with the bullshit and the all high and mighty on, I know who's who in the beef sector, so I don't need you to add anything to it. Seriously, Kwani, you're full of shit. You just want to pick on Dovie because, maybe you want to grow her numbers. I don't know, maybe you guys maybe you and Dovie are creating this beef, manufacturing this beef. And from what I saw today, Dovie was apologizing to you.
Now, how is it that Dovie has the jailbird's phone number?
This is the part where she starts talking shit about Dovie.
How does Dovie have access to the jailbird that was in the same prison as Jay Wilson?
I don't know if you know, but Dovie knows a lot of people. I'm gonna say it again. Dovie knows a lot of people. She is not that simple. It's a more complicated person than you imagine. You don't know Dovie. Dovie might know more people than you.
So Dovie just got access to all. Then why he didn't know nothing? He said something she was asking him. He said he didn't know. He don't remember. Really? How old Wilson, but not the other words?
Pretty much.
Dovie is a wackadoo.
This is Kwani's word. Nobody else better go and say wackadoo, wackadoo. She is coining that word. I'm giving it to her. That's her word, wackadoo. Every time she can't make, every time she has an issue with a content creator that is, I mean, you're the queen of crazy. Kwani is the queen of crazy, and she's over here calling Dovie a wackadoo. But you don't even have the nerve to show yourself on camera. Okay, Kwani. Okay.
A goddamn wackadoo.
A wackadoo.
Now why is Nicole Reloaded afraid of her now?
Mm-hmm.
Did you send her a goddamn ring light for a goddamn house?
Lord Jesus.
Oh, for her apartment when they got kicked in?
Mm-hmm.
Why Shelly and turned away from her? Really? What's in love with? Do tell. Shells? Nicole Reloaded? What happened? I thought you was rocking with Dovie. I thought you were rapping on the show.
What about you? You was rocking with Dovie too. What are you talking about? You was rocking with Dovie too.
What happened? You saw what I saw, didn't you? Huh? You realize what was really going on, right? And Quan reminds her to know.
Okay.
Nicole Reloaded will get a goddamn restraining order against Dovie.
Oh Lord, really? Oh shit. Oh. Why she sounded like a horse going?
What the hell's really going on? Oh my god, what's happening now?
Oh my God.
What's really going on?
No, what's really going on, Kwani?
And Jay Wilson, I want to correct something, Jay Wilson.
Okay.
Jay Wilson, she didn't come at me. I came at her first.
Oh yeah, you started it. Yeah, Kwani starts with people. Lord Jesus. Kwani does. I mean, Kwani is her own person. You can't there's no one like her. Not in the B sector. She's one of a kind. She's Kwani. She is a very interesting, odd person. She's odd. ODD. Odd.
You were misinformed, Jay Wilson. I came at her first. Because I saw something wrong with her and she a fuck nigga. I believe in telling the goddamn truth. No, Dovie didn't come at me first. I came at her. Because I see who the fuck she is. She's trash.
Everybody's trash. Kwani, when Kwani don't like you, she will call you Satan's child. She will say you should have been aborted. She will say you need to die of cancer. Kwani, when she is angry or when you're her target, she doesn't have a filter.
Complete utter trash. And I will never fuck with her again.
Okay, so that's it right there. She said she don't want nothing to do with you, Dovie. That's what she said. But I believe that Dovie wants to prove that Kwani's full of shit by asking for forgiveness. I'm sorry, Kwani. I love you, baby. Please be my friend. That's what it seems like Dovie is doing. But anyway, let's continue listening to Kwani.
Her own love, suicidal ass. I don't want no affiliation of hoe who don't love herself. Love doesn't even love herself. She wants to offer herself while she had babies.
Oh my God, you're just... Okay, so there is nothing funny about suicide, but there you go. I said it. Kwani has no filter. She's talking about lovely love being suicidal, and that's really painful for someone to make a joke about suicide or say you don't love yourself, go kill yourself, bitch. That's what Kwani said. Not my words. Those are Kwani's.
A suicidal hoe is invaluable. Not even.
Kwani said suicidal. She said a suicidal hoe is invaluable. Holds no value.
To herself. So let her and Dovie go hand in hand right off the cliff together.
That is
But that lie you told, Dovie,
unforgivable.
shows how crazy you really are. You're a wackadoo.
A wackadoo.
How you get access to some Negro that supposedly was in prison with Jay Wilson?
Okay.
Was it Jay Wilson's monkey? Let us see Michael's penitentiary picture.
Okay.
Where's the moonshots at? Even of the nigger you was on the phone with this morning. And then on top of that, he didn't remember nothing. And then on top of that, he haven't spoken to him since while being alive. Who the fuck is Michael? Is that your child?
The thing about Kwani is she throws all these things out there. She really thinks people give a fuck about what she's saying. That's the thing about her. She really thinks people give one fuck about what she's saying.
Is that one of your children? You do have a jailbird child that's crazy, don't you?
And so, what are you talking about?
Mental illness, the one who had his friends come over there and beat the fuck out you and kick your door hinge? Or Grish? Oh, yeah, we have to talk about Grish. Grish was right up inside of Miss Walker's room saying Dovie lied.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, so anyone listening, Kwani just said that Dovie never got assaulted. She said that was all lies, that from what she understands, someone on Bless Watkins Live was saying that everything that Dovie said about being assaulted was a lie. And now Kwani is repeating it in her platform, and I'm repeating it in mine. So from what I understand is they're saying that that Dovie lied about being assaulted. Those are the rumors.
That the police report does not read when Dovie came on YouTube and told us.
Oh.
My God.
Lord Jesus, Mother Bear.
See what doxing works? See, Grish doxing showed that Dovie lied to the police.
Oh my God.
Or lied to us.
She lied.
Lied to us. And to be honest,
I remember when that happened. And I believed her. I believed Dovie. I believed that she was assaulted. So it's kind of sad if it was all lies.
I mean, Grish lied to the police. Was she really not the man? I just no swollen up on her face when she came on YouTube. When she claimed she was all, oh my God, I don't feel so good. Oh, I'm hurting. Girl, you remind me of the goddamn woman that was over there on Sanford and Son.
No, yeah, like this is what prompted the video. So here's the story.
Really? She's it's me. How do you know oh, that's fine. Oh, you remember me? Oh, you're dead.
I'll be working
Just ask away, honey.
until I'm in my
I'm your cousin Myrtle Waters from Detroit. Oh, hi, cousin Myrtle Waters from Detroit. What's up, cousin? Well, you such a handsome young man. And Arnold, you're just a sweetie pie.
How
do you do, Mrs. Waters? I'm Philip Drummond.
I'll be working
Oh,
for somebody
you're the
else
nice young man
until I'm
who
in
took my little
grave.
cousins in their time of need.
Dreaming of a
What's
life
she
of
supposed to
ease
do?
and passion.
Miss Waters, I'd like to meet our housekeeper. This is Mrs. Garrett.
How do you do, Mrs. Waters? My, what a beautiful smile. Oh, well, if you wanted to get on my good side, you just did it. Would you like a cup of coffee or something? Oh, no, thank you. Don't care for a thing.
Please take off your coat and sit down.
Thank you.
Life I've always a one
Well,
side.
you've grown into quite a young man. Thank you.
I'll be working
And
for
Arnold,
somebody
you
else
just a
until
cute
I'm
little
in my
gumdrop.
grave.
Honey, I was right there with your mama when you were born. You know you came early. You were 7-month baby.
Lord
No
Jesus.
wonder he's so little. He was never finished. You have been belted by a 40-ton gun drop.
Will you be in town for long, Mrs. Waters?
That's Miss Waters. No, I'm just passing through. I just got in town yesterday, and I heard about their mother going to her clothes. So I decided to come back to see if you were doing okay by my cousin Lucy May's sweet little baby.
Well, I certainly am trying.
Mr. D treats us great, Cousin Myrtle. Like our real papa. Living great, dressing great, and feeling great. Hey, Willis, you left out one great. What's that? Eating great. That's fine, boy. But what about school? You like going to school? Oh, yeah, we like going to school and coming back from school. We just don't like what's in between. No offense, Mr. Drummond, but sometimes you have to encourage the boys to go to school.
Oh, I do all the time.
And what about church?
I can assure you the boys pray every Sunday.
Yeah, but Miss Garrett makes us go to church anyway.
Bless her and praise the Lord. Did you know their mother Lucy May very well?
If we were any closer, we could wear the same girdle. Oh, by the way, I have some pictures of me and your mama. Oh, can I see one? Let me see one. Now, this is a picture of me and your mama in Central Park. Wasn't Mama pretty? Look, Arnold. And then Mama is the prettiest lady in heaven.
That's so sad that Willis and Arnold were orphans. That's really sad.
Your mother was a very special lady, boys.
And here's one of me and your mama on Coney Island. Look, Arnold. Mama's wearing a Coney Island t-shirt and a funny hat. Look. Isn't that that dumb-looking doll she's holding? That's no doll, Arnold. That's you. She was old devil, wasn't I? You want to take pictures if you like. Oh, thanks. That's good.
That's very thoughtful of you, Miss Waters.
I'm so glad to see you boys living in such high style. This is one beautiful.
I thank you.
You know, when I was a kid, I lived in a penthouse too. You did? It was an orange crate on top of a roof. And I still remember when it rained, I had the first water bed in Harlem.
Miss Waters, tell me, how are you related to Willis and Arnold?
Well, it was like this. Their mother and me was cousins. Cousins of cousins. So if we were cousins of each other's cousins, that makes us cousins.
Cousins of cousins. That's my cousins.
Which makes me and the boys cousins once removed. Yeah, you came along. We thought all our relatives was removed. Willie sure has a fine sense of humor, doesn't he, Arnold? Yeah, that's about it.
As you can see, both the boys have a funny bone.
Well, I've imposed on your hospitality long enough, Mrs. Drummond.
Oh, not at all.
Well, like I said, I just came by to see if the boys were doing okay. And they certainly are. Yes, indeed. They live in house on. You hear that, boys? They live in house on. Well, I gotta be going, boys.
Please don't go. You just got here.
Don't go. Stay, please. But it's around your dinner time. It's okay? Yeah. By the way, Mr. Drummond, do you know a nice little restaurant where I could get a soup, salad, sandwich, a cup of coffee, and dessert for about $1.50?
I've got a much better idea. Why don't you stay and have dinner with us?
Well, that's awful nice of you, but I wouldn't think of it.
Really, we'd enjoy having you.
Yeah, come on, please. I couldn't.
Please stay.
I shouldn't.
I want you to.
I can't.
All right, then.
Well, if you insist.
Mrs. Garrett.
You're so nice, Mr. Drummond. So nice.
Not at all.
Yes?
Miss Waters is joining us for dinner.
Good. Do you think you have enough, Mrs. Garrett? Oh, sure. There's always enough for one more at our table. If not, I'll use smaller plates. Mr. Drummond, you're so persuasive. But I insist on helping Mrs. Garrett with the dinner.
Oh, no, there's no need to.
Now, don't try to talk me out of it, because I can talk faster than a preacher. Oh, this is beautiful. Sure hope she's cooking some black-eyed peas and pecans. Oh, my mind is at ease with black-eyed peas.
Black-eyed peas.
Well, boys, your cousin Myrtle certainly is a nice lady, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. Except for the pinch. If I was an Indian, they call me Booty Cheek. I'll be fractured face.
Now, listen, boys. You know, your cousin said something that got me to thinking.
What's that?
Well, have you got any complaints about the way I'm bringing you up?
Of course not, Mr. D. Everything's real cool. Oh, yeah. Except for a few little things can stand improving.
Yeah, such as what?
Oh, such as doubling our allowance.
She is so cute.
Doubling. What have you done to her that?
You better drop the subject before we end up owing him a refund. Thanks, Mrs. Waters, but you're a guest here tonight. Come on now, you just sit down and enjoy your visit with the boys. Thank you, but I just can't wait to get to that meatloaf of yours. The aroma is music to my nose. Well, I hope it hits the top 40 with your stomach. Oh, by the way, Mr. Drummond,
Yes.
could you recommend a nice little hotel for about $8 or $9 a night? If I skip breakfast and lunch, I may be able to pay $10.
Well, I'm afraid if you want a New York hotel room on that kind of a budget, you'll have to skip every meal for a year.
Park bench, here I come. What am I going to do?
I'll tell you what you're going to do. My daughter Kimberly's away at school. You're going to use her room tonight.
Oh, I wouldn't think of it.
We'd love having you.
I could.
Please stay.
I should.
I would.
I can't.
All right, then.
Oh, if you insist.
Oh, Lord.
Just stay.
Now, where's your luggage?
There he is over there.
Oh, Lord, there goes a little paper
I
bag.
get all my luggage at the supermarket. Gee, this is gonna be wonderful. Now I can get a chance to be with my sweet little cousin. I mean it with a face with no shine. Boy, this is being scary. Good morning. Where's Cousin Myrtle? Oh, she ate already. She's packing, ready to leave. She's such a sweet lady. She can't stand the thought of imposing on Mr. Drummond. I'm so glad she came to visit me. Me too. But my cheeks had mixed emotions.
Boys, Mrs.
Remember that one on Sanford and Son who pretended she got hurt? And she wanted to live off a friend, and Lamont Sanford.
No, it was a Different Strokes episode.
She also reminds me of the one who played Esther. Or Esther. You know, Different Strokes. Remember that Different Strokes
Episode.
episode where the woman by the name of Esther, Aunt Esther, was on Different Strokes. And she loved that goddamn penthouse. And she walked up to the front door and said, "Oh, whiplash!" And then she fell to the floor. She said, "Whiplash, front, then fell to the floor." Onto the rug.
I saw
And then
that.
she had this little collar on her neck. A neck brace, sitting on her in a wheelchair.
Yep, I remember.
And she wanted to be served by Mrs. Garrett.
Yep.
Cousin Myrtle's leaving.
Okay, Myrtle. Bye, Myrtle.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Cousin Myrtle. Mr. Drummond, last night was the happiest night of my life. My bed was so soft, my backside hated to say goodbye.
It was a pleasure. And we're going to miss you.
Yeah, we sure are gonna miss you. Look at those two precious little darlings just waiting to say goodbye to me. Don't forget the precious big darling in the middle. I was hoping for the best for the boys, and the Lord turned it out that way. Mr. Drummond,
Okay, this is the part.
thank you for the fine life you've given Arnold and Willis.
This is the part.
Blessings on this house. Hallelujah.
Pleasure, Miss Waters.
Mrs. Garrett, it's been a joy knowing you. Same here, Cousin Myrtle. Goodbye, and blessings on this house. See you all again. I hope soon. I don't know when, but I hope soon.
I'll call the doctor.
I don't know how long I have to be in this house. Might be a month in here, might be forever. Have to be in this house. Might be a month in here, might be forever. Might be a month in here, might be forever.
And live there with them for the rest of her life.
Yep.
Until they found out she was lying.
Never saw a woman eat so much before in my life. Oh, Lord, how much more she's gonna walk before dinner?
Good afternoon, Mrs. Garrett. How's Cousin Myrtle doing?
Mr. Drummond, she may have a bad neck, but there's nothing wrong with her mouth. In the 2 days she's been here, there haven't been any leftovers left over.
No, Mrs. Garrett, please. A little compassion. She's the only relative the boys have.
Come on, Mr. Drummond. Did you see that fall she took?
Yes, I did.
The only other woman who ever took a fall like that was Uncle Milty.
Actually, the x-ray showed that nothing was broken. But it did seem to me that she hollered whiplash before she hit the floor. Well, I wouldn't want the boys to know anything about it, so let's give her the benefit of the doubt, okay? She's their only relative, and she loves them, and they love having her here. And that's the most important thing.
Easy, boys, easy. I wonder if they give Oscars for whiplash. Oh, easy, boys. Don't rip up a lash now. Don't rip up a lash. Oh, wait, stop. What's the matter? Oh, I bet the backbone disconnected from my neck bone. Take another step. Maybe they'll weaken it. Don't be afraid to leave all your weight up. Oh, you can't squash him any more than you already did.
Let me give you a hand, Miss Waters.
Easy does it.
All right.
Get me to the hard chair. Get me to the hard chair. Be better for my neck. Okay. Easy now, easy. Sure do hurt when I move.
Now, just try and relax. Is there something we can get for you?
Not a thing. Unless it's another cup of tea.
Mrs. Garrett would love to get you another cup of tea.
Yes, Mrs. Garrett would love that. As long as you're in the kitchen, honey. I know. A ham sandwich with cheese, pickle, tomato, lettuce, and a whole tomato. I hate to have your maid waiting on me hand and foot, Mr. Drummond, but it sure feels good.
Well, the important thing is for you to get well. Now, if you'll just excuse me for a minute, I have some work I have to do in my desk.
You boys are sure lucky. He's so nice. Can I get you a pillow or something, Cousin Myrtle? Now that's strange. Why does a pillow remind me of food? So far, I ain't running anything that don't. Mrs. Garrett! Sure do hurt when I yell. Mrs. Garrett! Carl. Honey, would you be sure to toast the bread on that salad? But not like the toast this morning. It was too brown for my taste. Make it like you did yesterday. I'll try. And next time, save a swatch, and I'll see if I can match it. Would you run upstairs to my room and get my magazine and bring me some writing things? Sure, Cousin Myrtle. Cousin Myrtle, how long y'all be wearing that neck brace? Probably the rest of my life, son. You sure gonna make it rough when you big Adam's apple.
That was funny. He said she's got an Adam's apple.
Dovie, your lies are working now.
Lord Jesus.
From now on, you're gonna be living on the sunny side of the Arnold, I want to talk to you. Big brother to little brother. Something new going down with the birds and the bees? Nothing like that, Arnold. See, you're just a little kid, so you wouldn't notice things like me, because I'm older. Well, I would if they made the keyhole roll. You don't have the experience to know what's happening. Let me tell you something about Cousin Myrtle. She fell hurt on purpose and she's trying to rip out Mr. D.
I don't know everything. Seriously.
Who told you? Nobody had to tell me. I don't mind, you know. Only reason Miss Little's because my brain is weighing me down.
So cute.
It's so obvious that Cousin Myrtle's faking about her neck. And I feel bad. Because she's a relative and she's mooching off Mr. D. Yeah. And Mr. D is too nice to see what Myrtle is doing. Right. Because he ain't from the streets and he ain't used to meeting people like that. He got a bad break not being born in Harlem. What we gotta do is make her move her neck in front of Mr. D so he'll know that she's faking. Hey, I got something. How about putting some itching powder into a neck brace? No, Arnold. What we gotta do is to scare her. Who's those over? Hey, I got it. I know how to make her jump through the ceiling.
You feeling better, Miss Waters?
It's much better, except for this crocheted pain. Here's your magazine, Cousin Myrtle. Thank you, please. And Arnold's bringing down the pencil and writing paper. Thank you. Dinner will be served in an hour, Miss Waters. I hope this will hold you till then. What's the matter, you woman? You crazy?
Arnold, what are you doing? Come down here. Phyllis, are you in on this?
Before I take, can I call my attorney? Oh, why did you boys do that? You scared me half to death. And didn't do that for my sandwich either.
What in the world has gotten into you two? That was a terrible thing to do.
Mr. Drummond, we weren't trying to scare Miss D. We wanted to scare Cousin Myrtle.
Why?
So she jumped off the chair and through the ceiling. We think Cousin Myrtle was faking about her neck. And we don't want any cousin or boy ripping you off.
Well, I don't get your behavior. You could have hurt Mrs. Garrett. Now, I want you to apologize to her. Go on, I mean it.
We apologize, Mrs. I'm sorry. Oh, you don't have to apologize to me, boys. Okay, we unapologize. Mr. Drummond, can't you see? Your boys were just trying to protect you.
Well, I can protect myself. I ought to ground you two for a whole month. No television, no cereal, no movies.
Just ground us, don't end our lives. Wait a minute. Mr. Drummond, wait a minute. Don't punish them. I'm the one who should apologize. Please don't take it out on the boys. They were only protecting you. Look at that. She didn't lash her whip. I have been faking it. When I saw how wonderful you are to the boys, I said to myself, Myrtle, for the first time in your life, there's the birds of happiness flying over your head, and not those pigeons. So I tried to get a taste of the good life. But when I seen how much the boys really loved you, I was too ashamed to go on with it.
Well, Miss Waters, I understand. And there's nothing for you to be ashamed of. You're still a cousin in good standing.
Thank you. Mrs. Garrett, could you please forgive me too? I'm very sorry.
As far as I'm concerned, Cousin Myrtle, my refrigerator is always open to you.
Bless you. Could you boys forgive me?
Yeah. So are me and my spider.
Mr. Drummond, if I hadn't lost my job in Detroit, I would have never tried to pull this. So now I'll get out of your hair.
Just a minute. What kind of work do you do?
Well, I can't be fussy.
Well, I have this friend in Detroit who's in the insurance business. Maybe he can find a job for you.
I accept. Doing what?
I don't know. But I think you'd be very good checking out false accident claims.
Love that name.
One new ham sandwich coming up for Cousin Myrtle. Mr. D, is Arnold and me in trouble over this spider?
Well, in view of the circumstances, let's just say we can forget it.
All right. And I'll say what Cousin Myrtle just said.
Ideas mío.
Dovie, your line's not working now.
Lord Jesus. So that was it. I'm not gonna continue the video, but it's hilarious. Now let me go and play the part of Dovie apologizing to Kwani.
Hey, y'all. Hello, everybody. Come on over here.
Come on in the room. Come on down. Come on down. Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Querida.
But you guys hear me loud and clear, right, baby?
Yeah, we can see you. Dovie, just starts with the apology. Start with the apology. Now, her views are going up because of this beef. She's got 1.1K views because of the beef that she's been with Jay Wilson and Kwani. So again, in the beef sector, the feuds and the fights and the beefs have a lot to do with increasing your views and your numbers. So Dovie is on her way to 2K subscribers. Right now she has 1.8. So, you know, it's all about the numbers. It's all about the views. It's all about the cash apps. That's the beef sector.
Okay, I want to somebody give me a one because I'm on this here microphone now.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, people, baby, you know exactly. You stayed there. You know exactly what we're talking about. Then you kept on saying, why Dovie's going through this? But goddamn, I went through because it's goddamn and it's true. He dogged me. He called me out and I answered.
Okay.
You not gonna tell the story, right? And you got them goons in your damn chat and saying that old Dovie was wrong, this, that, and another. The motherfucker put them in your ass, bitch. It's 2022. I'm giving up something to get something in 2022. I ain't playing with your ass.
She's talking to Jay Wilson.
Because y'all searching out finding what is in Florida and what's him and all this kind of stuff here is not in motherfucking Florida. It's in another database. Find it if you want it. I found it. If you want it. Jay Wilson, no, I told him who told me. Big Mike told me. You know Big Mike.
Oh my God. She's sticking to her story. She ain't lying. She's like, you know who Big Mike is, Jay Wilson. That's what she's saying. And this live was done 4 hours ago.
But yeah. Oh, Dovie, it's a lie. We don't heard it. We don't know. That's why you is so goddamn messy to us. I will always feel this way about you. But I still gotta be kosher and to get along with you because you know we playing the same goddamn part with the same goddamn kids. Oh, 1 second. Because I got mine saved enough for me right here in this computer. Now let's see who's telling a lie. Let's see if those that call me a lie all these years, see if you gonna come back and say real apology. Dovie was right. It was right there.
Oh my God. She believing it. That's what I like about her. She believes in the insanity. She's very dedicated when it comes to, you know, rumors.
Jane Wilcott knows exactly what it's about. You keep on pressure. You keep on playing with my goddamn pressure bed watching. And I'm gonna show she put it and then her people will stand there. all this stuff. That is my word. Again, I didn't get to talk to Kwani.
Okay.
So that's why I made this out at Kwani. Kwani, boo, could we talk? Because
Yes.
I wanted her to come in here and blast and shake my ass up in a disrespectful way to her. Because I needed that. Because I disrespect her.
Okay.
But she was coming over here. Let's straighten this out. That's what I think.
So she's asking Kwani for forgiveness to please come and please be my friend. Be my friend, Kwani. Please be my friend.
But she didn't get a chance. Because I was so much in a goddamn rage and cussing and all this kind of stuff here. I got lost in the chat, in the comments. And I owe an apology to her.
There she goes. There, you see it? She's apologizing.
And that's why I want to see Kwani.
Yes. So she's apologizing.
Liz Cruiser.
Okay, I'm done.